The world that you live in is part of a context of previous events. The past has led to the present, and understanding the past and how the present is a way for us also to shape the future and to conceive of the future. When I started teaching professional practices, I didn't want my students to just work with businesses that could afford to pay freelancers, but I wanted to find community partners that would also help our students conceive of themselves as citizens. So we started working with COA this semester on a series of posters that would tell an alternative history of Chattanooga, and I thought that would be a really excellent opportunity for our students because not only is it real-world experience, working with constraints outside of themselves, working with client constraints, and having the opportunity to present to clients, but it's also an opportunity for them to learn something themselves.
I grew up on Signal Mountain, and I've lived here pretty much my whole life, like since I was about 7 years old. So I've really gotten to watch kind of the Chattanooga culture evolve throughout the years. And somebody who knows a lot about Chattanooga's history, and these are things that I didn't know anything about. You hear a lot about the Freedom Riders and kind of the Civil Rights Movement, but it doesn't really hit home until you realize that happened here, that happened on our streets in our town. And it's eye-opening. I mean, it's shocking, really.
Celebrate People's History is a project by the Just Seeds Art Collective to get parts of the world's radical history into people's minds by making them easily identifiable pieces of art. People see that. People see street art. People see posters. People see these things. It's also a call to action. These problems are still here. It takes individuals of every type and every variety in Chattanooga to make a meaningful change.
We're just a part of a bigger idea of what we're trying to get out to the Chattanooga community rather than just learn about this event, but it's part of a bigger movement that I think that Chattanooga Organized for Action is after.